Doug Betts with Core Fitness Solution. Check us out on the web, corefitnesssolution.com. Today I want to talk to you about an issue that a lot of people ask me about. Everybody wants to know about what to do to strengthen their back so they don't get it injured. And really the back is part of a chain of muscles that all work together in a team. So we're gonna try to strengthen the whole team so that the glutes and the hamstrings and the calves are all helping out the back muscles so that you don't get injured. So the exercise we're going to do today is called the deadlift. So the deadlift has two different versions. One version is I'm going to keep the knees stiff and I'm going to bend only at the waist and back up. The other version, the one that we're going to do today, is the one where the knees are bending as I go down and back up. Again, this is going to strengthen that whole backside from the low back to the glutes, to the hamstrings, to the calves. Even the lats are getting a little bit of work on this one. So we're going to strengthen that whole backside so that the low back doesn't take all the work. I'm going to line myself up so that the dumbbells are positioned even with my legs. So you can see these playing cards that are on the steps here. And I'm lining myself up so that I'm right there. I don't want to be too far back because now all of a sudden, if I'm reaching way forward, my center of gravity is too far forward and I'm going to injure my back. If I'm too far forward, it's just tough to grab the dumbbells. So I want to be right in line with these dumbbells for this particular version of the exercise. I'm going to reach down and grab them. As I bend down, my knees are bending, my hips are bending. My back stays nice and flat. I want to keep an even bend between my knees and my hips. So I don't want to do all from my hips. I don't want to do them all from my knees. I want to bend down evenly from my knees and my hips, grab the dumbbells. From there, I make sure my back is nice and flat. I make sure my head is neutral. I don't want to look down. I don't want to look up. I want to have my gaze about 45 degrees forward. I grab the dumbbells nice and tight. I'm going to stand up the same way I went down. My knees and my hips are going to extend at the same rate. So I stand up all the way to a standing full position. I'm going to bend back down, letting the dumbbells touch. Again, I'm aiming right for where these cards are. Back is straight, head is up, stand up, back down, stand up, back down. The idea that I want to have is that my hips driving forward are the main motivation for this. So I don't want to think about my back, I don't want to think about my knees, I want to think about those hips driving forward as I do it. So I'm going to do 3 or 4 just so you get an idea of what they look like. Back is flat, I go up, 2, 3, 4. So that's the deadlift. And again, it strengthens the whole back side. It's those lats, the low back, the spinal erectors, the glutes, the hamstrings, even the calves, even the bottoms of your feet are working on this. So it's a great exercise. If you do it with a moderate weight and you do a lot of them, you can really get that heart rate up, or you can do it with a little heavier rate and really strengthen those muscles. This has been Doug Betts, corefitnesssolution.com. Thank you very much.